Okay, I might be, if you didn't look at the workout, I brought back the lateral lunges today. Oh, why did I do that? And they're like, Holly, why did you do that to us? Because we don't do lateral lunges enough. Look, there's Erin. She got here just in time. So we'll let her audio connect, and then I will explain the warm-up, which we're doing 3 rounds of. So good morning, Erin. Go ahead and throw yourself on mute. I'm just starting to go through the warm-up. But good to see you this morning. Okay, we are starting off with 3 rounds of 8 by 8 lateral lunges. So we're going to step and push our hip back and keep our chest up. So I'm going to just show you from both directions. You're going to step, and then you're going to go to the other side. I obviously can't step to the other side because I don't have as much room. My legs are longer than I think, even though I'm short. So we're going to go 8 by 8 body weight lunges. Then we're going to go 10 good mornings. Ooh, I haven't moved a whole lot in the past few days. And then we're going to come to the floor, and we're going to do 10 by 10 dead bugs. So really focus on setting up your core and focus on moving slow and controlled with these, okay? So 10 by 10. And we're going to do 3 rounds. So 8 by 8 body weight lunges, 10 good mornings, and 10 by 10 dead bugs. 3 rounds. And then we're going to get through like 36 minutes of awesome. All right, friends, are we ready? 3 rounds. I'm going to move stuff so I don't step on it. 3 rounds, 8 by 8, 10, and 10 by 10 dead bugs. Here we go. So just know on your lateral lunges, you don't want to push that knee forward. You want to hinge at that hip and push your hip back towards the wall. And just remember, like we did these when we did these, see, last week or the week before, I think it was the week before, that our lateral lunges get a little better as we go, right? Because we're going to be loading them with a little bit of weight. We might be feeling this one tomorrow. But hopefully by doing them a little bit more, it's kind of like when we do squats or deadlifts, right? We're not as sore. But prepare that we may be getting a little sore. And you got 10 good mornings. No need to rush this. Feel your stretch. And you got 10 by 10 dead bugs. 3 rounds. Those laterals should be getting a little easier, a little bit more comfortable and normal. Because sometimes moving in these ways, we're like, oh, I'm not used to moving that way. So make sure you keep your chest up, keep your eyes up. And find your balance. That's another big thing. You're like, Holly, you're asking me to balance this morning. Standing max is part of your workout. He's like, give me all the scratches every time you go by. Okay. All right. Okay, friends, this is how this goes. We got a 10-minute little strength portion, and then we got 2 10-minute faster and a finisher for about 6 minutes. So we're going to work for about 36 minutes or so. We're going to focus on 5x5 lateral lunges. So you can hold weights just like we were doing. You can hold weights here and step to the side, right? You can hold one weight here and step to the side, okay? If you want, you can have a weight down here and step to here. Oop, I should go this way so you can see me. So if I have this weight here and I step to the side, I can bring it towards my foot and then step back. So you can have it here, you can have it here, you can have front racks, 2 of them. Or if you're really working it and you really want to work form, you can literally just work body weight. It's completely up to you, okay? But goal would be to put a little bit of load on it, 5x5. Then we're going to do 10 presses, okay? They can be, if your weights are lighter, they can be strict press, okay? If your weights are heavier, except for Andy, you can't push press in your house because you'll wreck the basement. Push press if you're a little heavier. So this is a 25, those are 12s. Dip, drive. Dip, drive. So as soon as you dip, you drive overhead and squeeze your butt. Now, you can do 10 total. You can do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You can go single arm. Completely up to you, okay? Just depends what your kind of weight that you have is. So if you want to, like if your weight was heavier, I'm not going to demo with that, you can always come to the floor and do a chest press here as well, okay? So just depending on what kind of weight you got is going to be where you go for that exercise. Last thing you got is 10 loaded double leg drops. The easier, like we need to regress back, we're going to do single leg drops. If you can do double leg drops, awesome. If you want to make it harder, you can do double leg side drops. Let me show you that. So I usually hold like a 20-pound weight in my hands. So this is what the exercise is. Weight is straight up and down for my arms, my shoulders. You could go here. Your back should be on the mat. Now, if that's too much, you just go 10 total single legs, okay? If this is a little too easy and you want to make this a little harder, you can bring your legs to one side, bring it back. Bring it over to the other. Bring it back. The hard part, if you're going side to side, is keeping this weight above you and knowing and keeping your core super engaged. Because when you go to one side or the other, your low back's going to want to go. So you got to keep this engaged. So you can go regular leg drops, single leg drops, or you can try to go maybe a little bit to the side. You just may not go close to the floor, and that's okay. Okay, we're going 10 minutes. 5x5 laterals, 10 presses, singles or doubles, and then double leg drops. Whew. Are we ready, friends? Are we ready for this? How many doing a 20 for leg drops? Or no, for laterals. All right, friends, 10 minutes. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Goal should be 3 to 5 rounds, somewhere in there. Focusing on your form. There you go, Annie, nice. So the reason that these aren't timed, like we do a lot of our exercises, is because we don't do lateral lunges a ton. So I want you to focus on really good form over how fast am I doing this. There you go, Sandy. Dip and drive. There you go. Squeeze your butt when you press those overhead. Ooh. Lateral lunges are also a little bit of a balance. There you go, Sandy. I'll knock out some push press so you can see it too. Nice, Andy. So strict press, regular press, or push press. Nice, guys. 10 drops, and you're back to laterals. Take rest as you need. Goal would be about 3 to 5 rounds. Nice, Tara. Thanks, Andy. That was a fun little bounce. So I'm going to demo press this a bunch of different ways. So that way, if you end up watching this on the replay, you always can see different ways. Nice, guys. We are coming up on 5 minutes in. So if you finish 2 and you are on 3, you're at a good pace. If you're still in 2 like me, you're still at a good pace. Halfway. Nice, Tara. Nice, Sandy. Keep it up, Aaron. Nice, Sandy. Nice, guys. 4 minutes. And then we're going to our mat for some core. Ooh. 3 minutes. Nice, Sandy. Nice, Sandy. Here you go, Tara. Keep it up, Aaron. Two minutes. There you go, Sandy. Dip, drive. There you go. Dip, drive, and squeeze when you press those overhead. You can also, if you like me, I like to sometimes put weights behind my head. Nice, guys. 45 seconds. I think y'all got through at least 3. Goal is anywhere between 3 and 5. Ooh, 2, 1. Rest. Hopefully, our inner thighs won't be as bad this time because we only went 10 minutes instead of 12. I did that on purpose this time because I'm trying to ease these into our normal activity so we're not like, oh, I'm so sore, because we never do that, right? All right, you should be nice and warmed up. I'm nice and just a little bit of sweat. So now we're going to load the sweat on, friends. All right, we got 2 10-minute circuits. And then we got a finisher. So, thought I'd be nice to you guys on the day back after a holiday. All right, so you can have a weight for this or not. Completely up to you. I'm going to grab like an 8 or a 12. So, 3, 2, 1, go. We're working for 40 seconds. We're resting for 20 seconds. And we're back and forth. So what are we starting off with? We're starting off with tuck-ups. So tuck-ups, you guys know, here to here. If you need a modification, because Erin, sometimes I know you modify where you come in here. So go ahead and modify either with dead bugs, when we just did those, or if you want to even hold a weight too. We've done these before, where you keep your core engaged and you reach towards those toes. Or you can kind of switch it up and do the same. So Erin, I know you modify that one sometimes, so modify whatever you need. But we're doing tuck-ups, and then we're gonna sit up. 3, 2, 1, go. We're leaning back a little bit, butt is squeezed. Feet are up if you can maintain your back. If you can't, you're digging your heels in, squeezing your butt. Shoulders are back, we are right here. Now, do I need to touch the floor? Not necessarily, I don't need to touch the floor. I just want to think about leaning back, that my core is super engaged, and then I'm feeling this here and less twisting at the spine. All right, friends, 10 minutes. Then we got another 10 minutes. Here we go, tuck-ups and Russian twists. Have a lightweight buyout, or you can do Russian twists with no weight. Here we go. 5 seconds. Modify those tuck-ups if you need. 2, 1, here we go. 40 seconds of tuck-ups. So you're finding a pace with this that you can sustain with good form. And we don't have to leave our mat. Keep breathing.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Let me get our sweat on. It's that time.
10 seconds.
A little bit of weighted core in both of these.
Rest.
Rest. Russian twists are next. I'm just going to grab 12. So you're going to set yourself up. Here we go. 5 seconds. Lean it back. Core engaged. Here we go. Shoulders back. Ground into those heels. You should be feeling this in your obliques, side of your abs. If you're feeling this in your back, make sure that you aren't rounding your low back and you're keeping your butt gently squeezed.
Seconds.
Keep it up, 10 seconds. Keep that core engaged. Rest. We're back to tuck-ups. Round 1 is done, friends. Round 2. 10 seconds. Tuck-ups, all you're worried about. Perfect form. Here we go. 2, 1,
Let's go.
tuck-ups. Pull yourself to your knees. Lift your torso tall, like that string's pulling up to the ceiling. And you can only go that way with good form.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Keep moving. Nice job, guys.
10 seconds.
Keep it up.
Rest.
Rest. Russian twist. This is where we set ourselves up. So dig those heels in. In 10 seconds, that's where we're going to lean back and squeeze our glutes. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lean it back a little bit. Keep your butt squeezed. Find a little pace that you can keep going that whole 40 seconds. And take note what your shoulders feel like right now, because this next one after this, your shoulders are going to be tired.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Keep
10
breathing.
seconds.
Keep squeezing. We're almost there. 3.
Rest.
Rest. We're back to tuck-ups. Round 3, friends. Find a pace with the tuck-ups. Breathe the whole time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, Sandy.
Halfway there.
Nice, Andy. Keep it up, Tara. Keep it up, Aaron.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Whoo. Russian twist. Get ready. In 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. Find that really awesome form. Back is engaged, core is engaged, glutes are squeezed. We're breathing.
Halfway there.
Halfway. You got this. Almost through round 3.
10 seconds.
Keep it up.
Rest.
Whoo. Back to tuck-ups. Round 4, friends. Pretty sure this is 4. I might be wrong. Nope, this is 4. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's like 20 minutes a core today. Keep breathing.
Halfway there.
Find a pace.
Ten seconds.
Nice, Sandy. Keep it up, Tara. Keep it up, Aaron.
Rest.
Rest. Russian twist. We got plank drags and mountain climbers after this. Woo-hoo. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Let's go.
Lean it back, shoulders back, keep your butt squeezed. Keep your core engaged, keep your core braced. Keep breathing.
Halfway there.
Nice job, guys. 20 seconds. No twisting at the
10
spine.
seconds.
We're keeping all of that engaged. We're using our cores, we're using our obliques.
Rest.
Woo, last round of tuck ups. Welcome back after a holiday weekend. There's no burpees. We should be happy about that. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Last round of tuck ups.
Halfway there.
Keep it up, guys. Last round of this.
10 seconds. Rest.
Woo, Russian twist. Then we're going to do the exact same time-wise, 2 different exercises. Get ready. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lean that back. Last round. Keep your core engaged. Bring that weight from side to side. Core should be tight. Butt should be squeezed. You should be breathing.
Halfway there.
Nice job, guys. Almost there.
Seconds.
Keep it up. Last 10. 3, 2. Woo, well done. Grab water. Whew. Okay. All right, friends, we got like 16 more minutes. You got this. We're gonna do same kind of concept, 40-20s, right? We're doing plank drags. So I'm gonna have a 20 or 25-pound weight. My feet go as wide as my mat, and I'm trying not to be sassy with my hips. I bring my hands in just a little bit closer to each other so I can put all my weight on one and move it across. Now, I don't want my hips high, so think about dropping those hips in, keeping that plank position, okay? Now, you can always be knee down if you need to, same thing. Or you can be in like a little bear crawl position, keeping your butt squeezed and being here, if this is a little easier to you. It's a little bit more quad heavy, so just be mindful of that. So 40 seconds of plank drags, and then 40 seconds of mountain climbers, okay? So whether we step it in, run it in, just remember, pick something you can sustain for 40 seconds. Don't come out of the gate too hot on mountain climbers. And when you're done with mountain climbers, get off those shoulders because you're going to want a little break, okay? Here we go, friends. Plank drags, mountain climbers. See, he's like, Max, you can't do plank drags. You don't have thumbs. He's like, but I want to. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank drag. Keep those hips down. Keep your core engaged. Opposite arm reaches across to the other side.
Halfway there.
Nice job, guys. Halfway. Keep those hips down.
10 seconds.
They like to go high to the sky sometimes.
Rest.
Rest. We got mountain climbers. Five seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. So find a pace first, see where you're at. See what you can sustain for that 40 seconds, or see where you're at for the 20-second mark. And if you can keep that pace up for the whole 40 seconds, that's what I want you to try to do.
Halfway there.
20 seconds left. Where are you at? Maybe you need to go a little bit more mall walk pace. That's okay. That's more me. I'm mall
10
walking.
seconds.
Fast mall walking. Two.
Rest.
Off those shoulders. Get off those shoulders. For a plank dragon. Hips stay down. Here we go. 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. Find your plank drag. Keep your hips square to the mat. Reach that arm across. Keep that plank position
Halfway there.
as you bring that weight across. We're in round 2, friends. You got this.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. Mountain climbers. Woo. Mountain climbers are becoming like burpees to me. Oh. Five seconds. 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. Here we go. If you need to step it in, step it in. Just like you're running in place.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Keep it up.
Seconds.
Keep going.
Rest.
Rest. Sandy, if you would ever need to not be elevated up like that or need to do the same thing, choose a wall and right here. And you can push against the wall, it's a little less on your wrist. If you ever like, oh my gosh. All right, bring it back down.
Let's go.
We're not on mountain climbers, we're on plank tracks. Here we go, friends. You get a little extra, few extra seconds break. And I hope I'm on the right exercise. Pretty sure we just did mountain climbers.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Seconds.
If you're feeling like, oh, I could go harder, go faster, if you can.
Rest.
If you found a pace, stick with that pace. I thought when things pop up on my computer. Mountain climbers. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 3. We're over halfway, friends. Keep it up. Halfway, 20 seconds. You can do this.
Seconds.
Woo! Keep it up. 2, 1. Off the shoulders. Woo! Plank drag. Here we go. 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. Let's go. Nice job, Tara. Nice job, Aaron. Keep it up, Andy. Keep it up, Sandy.
Halfway there. Seconds.
Rest. Mountain climbers. Then we got one more round of each. Get ready. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, mountain climbers. Keep those hips down, bring those knees in. It's like you're running in place. Halfway. Keep it up.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Step it in if you need to. 2, 1. Off the arms. Plank drag. And mountain climbers. Then we got a little upper body fun with lighter weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank drags. Last round of these. Keep your hips down. Keep your hips square to your mat. So don't twist those hips open to get the weight across. Reach across with your arm. Keep your core super engaged.
Halfway there.
Halfway. We're almost there.
Seconds.
Rest. Mountain climbers. Last mountain climber. 10 seconds. Here we go. Last round of these, friends. Halfway, keep going. Almost there.
Seconds.
Woo, rest. Grab water. Let's see, we're gonna finish this out. Okay, friends. 30 seconds we go. 15 we rest, okay? There are 3 exercises. Oh, I don't see the exercises. Here we go. 3 exercises. Working 30, resting 15. What are we doing? We are doing slow kickbacks, or you can be overhead with 1 dumbbell or 2, okay? So I'm probably gonna be here nice and slow, keeping my butt squeezed, okay? Then what are we doing? We're going bent over, wide grip, so just like this, wide, like scarecrows, right? We're gonna go wide. You're gonna put those down, we're gonna hold a plank. So kickbacks, wide rows, plank hold. Let's finish this Wednesday strong, friends.
I'd see you, Holly. I gotta get to school today.
Bye, Tara. Have a great day at school. Oh my God, my oldest going back today, friends. Mama screwed up his day. Oops. Here we go. 5 seconds. We're kickbacks. Right here. So butt squeeze. You can go overhead or kicking it back. You're focusing on slow, maybe a little squeeze when you get back there. Maybe a little squeeze if you're overhead. I will be putting my weights down between exercises, even though they're light. Still gonna put those weights down. Rest. You're gonna go in front of me because I'm gonna end up pushing my hip back, coming right here, okay? Right here. Back stays flat, core stays engaged. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, right here. Keep your butt squeezed. You can have your feet close together or farther apart, totally fine. Whatever is most comfortable to you. We're going to plank hold after this.
Halfway there.
Rest. We're coming to a plank. Kids are going back to school. Andy's like, my kids have been back in school. Here we go. Find a plank. My kids are always the school district that starts like the latest. Keep breathing, keep holding.
Halfway there. Rest.
Rest. We stand back up. I figured your finisher didn't need a bunch of core. We did a bunch of core. Whew. So I thought I'd add a little upper body in there. Here we go. Right here, butt squeezed. Can be kicked back, it can be overhead. I'm giving my right shoulder a little bit of a break. Nice job, guys.
Halfway there.
Halfway. So I try to stay tall. I try to keep looking forward so my head and neck aren't crunching down. Because sometimes when we're like this, you're going to feel tension here. So try to keep the head and neck up as you bring it back and focus on just those triceps. Wide grip rows. Here we go.
Let's go.
Kick it back, butt squeezed.
Halfway there.
Ooh, I'm feeling those presses now today.
Rest.
Plank hold. And then we got one more round and we are finished, friends. Ways to come back after a holiday. Those are always the hard workouts. Here we go.
Let's go.
Those are always the hard ones to come back to is when you're like either come back from vacation or we've been off for a few days, more than a few.
Halfway there. Rest.
Rest. We got one more round, friends. Just one. And then we're done. And y'all are going to have amazing Wednesdays because I finally know what day it is. Here we go.
Let's go.
Thought it was Monday when I got on here this morning. See what happens when I don't see you guys on a Monday? Throws me all off. Nice, guys. Keep breathing. Nice.
Rest.
Rest. Rows in a plank hold. Then I'm going to go tell my 17-year-old to have an amazing day back at school. Here we go.
Let's go.
Keep that butt squeezed. Keep those ribs in.
Halfway there.
Halfway, arms are getting tired. Keep going. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Three, 2, 1. Last plank hold. Sandy, it looks like Max finally gave up. He's like, I'm too tired, Mom. You work out. Here we go.
Last round.
Last plank hold. Keep breathing. Find that amazing plank. You did a great job today.
Halfway there.
Whew. 2, 1.
Well done.
Nice job. Woo, good job, you guys. You're like, whoo, I feel good. Aaron, have an amazing, amazing day.